7 o'clock in the morning, just before 7. I've just got back from the market. We left about 6:30. Had to get some chicken and pork. I haven't got time tonight because we're going to be busy, so we've done it this morning. Right, I just want to give you yet another look around. I've been really busy these last couple of days. Windows, they was all in anyway, but they put like these dummy things on to sort of make the windows look smaller. Look nice, didn't they? I think they look nice anyway. These don't open, these windows here. Done the same with the French doors. I think they're okay. And they've plasterboarded the ceiling, believe it or not. They had 8 men in this day, 8 men. I doubt much you can see with this pocket thing. I just want to, the reason I want to come in this morning before I did any more, that room's been done as well, look, is because, hopefully you can see it in here, this is what they do. It's all tracking up there, and they suspend it. I thought it was wires, but it's not. They suspend it on the joists up there, on the metal joists. They screw it into there, metal joists. Yeah. And then they just screw the plasterboard to that. And then what they do, they put tape on the joints. I don't think there's any tape down here. I can't see any. They tape up the joints and fill up the screws. Rub it all down and paint it. There's not enough screws up there, definitely not for me. We're off, we're moaning. There's not enough screws up there for me. I want more screws. And believe it or not, the tape they use, I'm not using the tape, I'm actually going to bring tape over from England. Trust me on that one. The tape they use. Oh, is that it down here? Yeah, hold on, wait there. This is the tape they use. Look how skinny that is. And it's just paper. Again, not good enough for me. And that's it really. I've done quite well. As I say, there was 8 fellas in here yesterday doing just the ceilings. All done. Oh no, a little bit in that corner there's got to be done. Maybe they might even bring a broom back or something and clean up the place. And what I done yesterday, quick note here, I took a bit of plasterboard, only a little square, bit of a square. I got some adhesive they've been using and stuck it in my house, in my house across the opposite there, just to see if it would stick. And it does stick. The adhesive does make it stick to the walls. So I'm definitely not going to do sand and cement on the inside. I'm definitely going to do dry line the inside. As I spoke to you before, you just whack a bit of adhesive on the back of the board and then just squash it up onto the wall, onto the blockwork. It works out a little bit dearer, but it's a lot better finish. That's about it. Yeah, I've done quite well. I think I've only moaned twice, haven't I? Not enough screws, and the jointing tape is not all that good. But the rest of it, I think I've done pretty well then, moaning. I'm quite proud of myself. Look, paint all over the door frames as well. Get out of here, Kev, quickly. That's me done. I'll whack another clip on here later on. When I've got a bit further. Time for another walk around. The builders have been off for about a week, just short of. I think a couple of them had parties to go to, monks' parties. But they have cracked on. They come back yesterday. Started on the stairs here. Half decent job. I don't know why that's like that. We'll have to see that. No idea. And this Veranda, patio has all been completed. Got to be gratted up. Maybe swept up as well before they grout it. I can't remember how far the first bit of this clip was. I should have looked at it before I done this one. The windows were all in, weren't they? Yeah, I'm sure it was all in. Here, they've sort of boarded this out, and I'll tell you what, they haven't done a bad job of it. There's a couple of lights to go in there. It's quite an area here. It's quite a nice, it really is quite a nice seating area. I like it. Today I've been told she's got metal like railings going across here somehow. I don't know about either side, but she's got metal railings coming today. I'd be honest with you, I don't know if I'd have them. I think I'd put like sort of pot, see this pink thing here? I'd have like potted plants across there, this side. Only 4 or 5 down there, maybe 4 or 5 across there. Again, with the other side, so leave the stairs opening. I think I'd leave it like that. But it's quite, I tell you what, it's quite a nice seated area. It's just the view of the cars. That's not the, oh sorry, there's a lorry there, with trees on the back of it, look. Hey? Nothing goes to waste here, even dead trees. Right, let's get inside and see what they've done. Listen to me, they've swept up. They've actually got somebody to sweep up in here. How mad's that? Look. Electricity done over there. I'm going to show you this light. It's really, really over the top. But I don't know why, I quite like it. Yeah, it's all shiny and everything. But it's got a remote control with it, with 3 settings. I think there's like a light blue light on it, a white light. I don't know if you can have both the lights as well. And then you've got the 4 bullseye lights around it. These bullseye lights sunk into the ceiling. I'm not overly keen on the exposed sort of pipe work for the cables, trunking for the cables. I told you before I'd have them set in. If you look at it in general though, it's a nice little house. It's a nice house, definitely. Oh look, I've just noticed something. Up here, see all these things here. He's had to put them all in himself. There's one missing, you can see the light bulb. It's either not come with the package or it's been cracked, smashed. That's convinced me now not to have it. I was in 2 minds whether to go the whole hog and have something really, really tacky over the top on the house, but I won't now. For some strange reason I'm drawn to it. What have we done in here? Everything done in here? Yep. Ceilings have all been painted. All that dry lining's been done, all that taping's been rubbed down. Walls are done more or less. Again, the exposed trunking. If you need to get it exposed, or you've got to get it exposed, well you haven't got to, but if you want it, you should paint it in with the wall. Just paint it the same colour to lose it a little bit. I've got a sink down here to go in. What's here? Here we got the doors, dark coloured doors they look like. Yeah, it's quite there's a toilet here, 2-piece toilet. Yeah, I quite like it. I've got to show you something. For the glazers. The glazers are a different company from the builders. They come in and put the mirror there. I don't know if I'd have the mirror there. I would have thought the toilet would have been there. Oh yeah, maybe. It looks to me like this flooring is slightly sloping down this way. So originally you would have had the shower there. But there's no outlet for the shower at the moment. So I'm thinking they're going to put the sink there below the mirror. Toilet there, which obviously has got to go there, and then the shower maybe there. Yeah, I suppose that's the way it's going to go. Been critical again, haven't I? All this has been done. I've got to tell you something about these windows. When the glazers come back, I like to pull them up. I said to Dill, I'm not getting involved in none of it because I don't want to fall out with anybody. But I need to show you something. All these glazing bars, this is one, I think I said it on the earlier one, this is one pane of glass, yeah? And then these are dummy glazing bars, they're just siliconed on. Big one coming across here, one long length, and these ones here are cut into that, bang, bang, cut. One window here, one sliding window here, and the next window, obviously, that comes along and marries up with that. And then again, same with this, marries up with that. Same. This window here, this window here. This come along, right, and then it dropped about 1.5 inches, come along there. You can still see how dirty it is. That's where it was originally, yeah? And then this one here come along and it went up across there. See the massive big dummy pane of glass in here. And when he was doing the mirror, I said, can you come in here for a minute? As I say, I didn't want to get involved. He said, yeah, what's the problem? I said, look. And he's looking, he's scratching his head. Cannot see. So I've gone over here, showed him these ones. It comes across, look, perfect. Over here, comes across, goes down. And he's still scratching his head. He was scratching his head for about 2 or 3 minutes. I'm not exaggerating there. And then I showed him, I said, look, it's different. And he's looking at it. So what you had to do, you had to take it off, obviously, unsilicone it, and just move it up. Even then, he just... I don't think it's over the moon, because he just left all the silicone on the floor. But I suppose that's what they do anyway. Right, painted the door frames. Overall, if you look at it overall, from across the other side of the road, they've done a good job. I don't think I'm going to use the builder, to be honest with you. I don't want to fall out with him. Here comes one of the builders now. I've got to tell you about this builder. I don't know, it's a different builder. Sorry, Cub. I don't think they like me going around. I don't think I'm going to use this builder because I don't want to fall out with him. I'm definitely not going to use the glazier because Bill's cousin's a glazier, so he'll come and do it. Won't do it cheap. Morning. Hopefully he'll come and do it cheap for me. I've got to get out of here because I don't want them to see me moving it, you know what I mean? As I say, I don't want to fall out with a fella because the builder, the boss builder, is really, really nice man. Really nice man. But I think I'd just be too critical. And rightly so, the Thais, they don't take criticism. Again, I'm a sort of same person. I hate it when people criticise me. And I don't want to criticise him, I don't want to fall out of the fella. So I probably unlikely going to use him. But he's a real nice man, can't take that away from him. Right, I'm going to go now. I'm not going to do another progress report until it's finished, I don't think, because it's getting a little bit boring, isn't it, for everybody. When it's finished, I'll go around and show you the finished product. And I'll probably be taken away by how good it is, and I have to apologise for all the previous videos. Right, whatever you're doing, have a great day, and I'll vlog soon.